Good morning everyone, I hope you're all well. Excuse my morning voice. It is currently 8:50 in the morning and Arlo has only just woken up, so I haven't even gone into his room yet. He's literally just, I can hear him like sat in there chatting to himself in his cot. But he had the biggest lay-in he has had for absolutely ages. I was up at 7. I've managed to have a bit of a tidy and I've managed to get myself a little bit ready, which never ever 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 happens. Which is just potluck because today I'm going to be filming a what we eat in a day video, so for me and Arlo, and I just thought I'd quickly introduce the video now whilst he's not trying to grab the camera and stuff. But yeah, I hope you enjoy. I hope you get a bit of an insight into what we eat in a day, what a 1-year-old eats in a day, and what a pregnant mum eats in a day. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. I'm going to go get Arlo now. Good morning, sleepyhead. Ready? So I just had to quickly make Arlo's breakfast because obviously first thing in the morning he is absolutely starving, and as you saw I just made him some toast, and on the top of his toast I made him some of this homemade apricot jam. I made it in the week, so I've just been keeping it in the fridge to keep it fresh. But I actually made it from a recipe in the Joe Wicks book, which I would absolutely highly recommend. Like most of the things I cook Arlo, I would say I get from here. They just have so much in, and I just think it's so good. Like, it covers all the ages and it gives you ideas for like breakfast, lunch and dinner. This is what I've been having recently and I've been loving it. It's just Greek yogurt with granola, and then I just chuck some fruit in with it and some seeds. This will usually fill me up really until maybe like lunchtime, or I might get a little bit hungry and I'll have like a little snack before lunch. But Arlo, he sometimes has like 2 or 3 different breakfasts. Toast will be enough for him for the minute, but I'm thinking I might give him some porridge later on just to keep him going until lunch. Like this in the mornings is when he usually eats the most, so I kind of make the most out of it and kind of, yeah, give him as much food as I can really. So this is pretty much what our mornings look like. I'm going to give Arlo some more breakfast. I'm going to give him some yogurt with orange. He's just got like normal Greek yogurt. And then I'm going to tuck in and have my granola. And then every morning as well, I take my Pregnacare. I usually have the ones with omega-3, but I don't know, I can't remember. I don't think they had it in the shop at the time, so I just bought these ones. And then Arlo has his vitamin D every morning as well, which obviously they need, so yeah. I know. You are tired, aren't you? Let's get your bottle. So I've just got him down for a nap, and I didn't actually say this when I was getting him ready, but I give him oat milk now. I did start him off with cow's milk, I think maybe 2 or 3 weeks before he turned 1, and it was going really well, but then after a little while I think it was just a bit too rich for him. Like, it was really upsetting his tummy, so I've changed him to oat milk. But I do cook with like cow's milk and stuff like that, so hopefully I can like reintroduce it and he can have cow's milk again. I tried goat's milk, like all different milks, and oat milk just seems to be the best one for him, but I get a really good one actually from, again, Aldi, and it's just oats and water. We originally got Alpro, but Alpro put salt in it, and obviously if it's for Arlo, I don't really want him to have like added salt when it's like unnecessary. So yeah, this is the one I get for him, and it is really, really good. It's literally just oats and water. But yeah, I just thought I'd just say what kind of milk he has. How does everyone have their tea? Because that is my perfect milk to water ratio, I would say. Also, you will have to excuse the pyjamas, although it is nearly 12 o'clock. It is tipping it down outside, so I don't think we're going to be going outside unless it stops raining. So until then, I'm not really in any rush to get out of my pyjamas, but I'm going to get on and finish my cleaning of the kitchen, and then I will think about what to do for lunch. Right, you have some of these. Okay, Arlo is awake, as you can see. What's the time? The time is 1:30, so I need to get cracking really. I've just given him some little like veggie straw crisps that we just get, and then I'm also just going to give him a carrot cake oat bar for the time being, and I am going to pull my finger out and make something for lunch. But I've probably chosen one of the worst days to film this video because I just feel so unorganised, and normally I've got like things prepared and stuff, and it doesn't help because I need to do a food shop tomorrow. I do my food shops at the weekend, and it's currently Friday, so yeah, we're a little bit low on stock, but yeah, I'm just gonna see what I can come up with. It was quite nice. Arlo had a nice long bath. Arlo had a nice long nap, so I could have a nice bath and just get ready for the day. And the weather has turned a complete corner. It's now really sunny, really bright, and blue skies. So hopefully this afternoon after lunch we can get outside for a bit, which will be nice instead of like being stuck in all day. So I'm gonna make us some lunch, and yeah, we'll have a nice afternoon. Okay, normally me and Arlo have the same thing for lunch, or like mainly most of our meals, but I'm gonna do him some like cheesy broccoli pasta, and then he can have like a little yogurt afterwards, because I just fancy a sandwich this afternoon, and because Arlo had toast this morning, I won't make him a sandwich because he's already obviously had bread. So I'm going to quickly make this now. It's so easy and quick. Is Mummy making you some broccoli pasta? Right, some water. I've just given him a little chocolate rice cake to snack on whilst it's waiting to cook, which is a nice little treat. It's a bit naughty, isn't it, for your pasta, but I'm sure he'll still eat it. What are you doing? Is that Willow barking? Say woof woof. So Arlo's pasta is still cooking. I cook the broccoli until it goes really, really soft, and then it's so easy just to mix in with the pasta and some grated cheese. But I don't know why, I just really fancied a sandwich. Oh, that's the timer. And I've been having sandwiches this week, and I think that's why I fancy it, but I haven't got cucumber. I ran out of cucumber yesterday, and I really like it with cucumber, but I'm just gonna go with some ham and chicken, some tomatoes, cheese, and mayo. And we had lettuce as well, so it was a little bit like a club sandwich type thing, and it was so nice. But I'm just gonna have to make do with what I've got, and I'm gonna sort out the pasta now because that's done as well. So this is honestly the easiest lunch to make from, and it's a kind of like hidden veg in it as well, like because the broccoli is so like mashed up, he doesn't really notice it as much, and he eats pretty much all of it if it's with the pasta, which is good. It's also really good doing this with cream cheese, but again, I don't have any, so I'm just making use of what I do have. So, Arlo, wait, why have you got a thingy in your mouth? This is Arlo's lunch. Shall Mummy open that for you? Let's just push that down. I might save that till after, actually. And you eat some of your pasta and your tomatoes. Yum yum. Sometimes he actually eats more when he's sat in front of the TV, like watching it. It happened yesterday with his dinner. He just didn't want to eat, and then I put the telly on, and it just kind of distracts him, and he ends up finishing his plate. So that's good. Right, this is my finished sandwich, and I'm probably just gonna have it with a packet of crisps and an apple as well. Hello, we've just got back from Asda. I had to go out and get some little like food storage boxes for Arlo, because this week I've been like getting prepared, doing like batch cooking. So I did him a spaghetti bolognese and the shepherd's pie that I was talking about earlier. So I just needed some little things, like more little pots and that to put it in. So I went and got that, and then I'm also going to do him a fish pie for dinner. So I wanted to freeze some of those. But look at our lovely little matching jackets. They're both from Zara, which I really like. So I just thought we'd show the video. We need to get dinner on. What's the time? Dada's gonna be home soon, isn't he? It's almost 4:30, so I definitely need to get on and prepare your dinner. Me and Charlie are gonna have a HelloFresh meal when Charlie's home. I think the card's in the fridge, actually, in the box of foods. But we're having like I think it's steak and might be the dauphinoise potatoes, but I'm not sure if it is. I just know that it's steak with like red wine sauce, so that's what we're gonna have. So I'm gonna do Arlo a fish pie. Right, so I am just using this frozen fish pie mix that I got, and I don't think that's going to be enough potatoes, but we'll have to manage. And I'm just following a recipe from BBC Good Food. When I cook, I just, like, obviously this is for Arlo, but I just won't put in any of the like salt and like bad bits. Literally everything on this list pretty much you can have. So yeah. Yeah, oh, I haven't got a bay leaf.
Alright, and peppercorns in that. And then that milk I use for my fish pie sauce.
Right, that's what I'll do then. So just do it over the stove for a little bit.
Yeah, just put it on a really low heat.
How much milk? How much milk?
Cover it.
Okay. Right. I've just had to employ Nana babysitter to entertain Arlo whilst we cook the dinner. And you probably heard, like, me and my sister always call my mum when we've got like cooking questions. Obviously she always does cooking and she obviously knows more than us, so whenever I have a question or a dilemma I always call my mum. And the question in this evening was, I'm using a frozen pie mix and I wanted to know if I could refreeze it then, like in the little portions that I was going to give to Arlo, and we think the answer is yes, so that's all good. And Arlo's being good apart from chucking things on the floor, but he's not shrieking. That is what it looks like at the moment. I actually managed to squeeze some vegetables in there as well, so I've got peppers, peas and carrot in there, which is obviously good because it's like he'll obviously eat the veg. But yeah, that just needs to go in the oven for 20 minutes now. Fish pie is served. Is it nice?
If I take this rubber duck.
Oops, it fell in your bib. So this is the fish pie that I made today, and then this is the shepherd's pie that I made yesterday. So I'm gonna portion it all up and put it in my like food boxes, and then I can put them in the freezer. I just want to get really organised of doing this because before the baby comes in the summer, I kind of want to be in a bit of a routine of like cooking and like batch cooking, so that I know that I don't have to cook a meal for Arlo every night, but he's still like eating like a good amount of food and stuff like that. So I'm just kind of getting in the flow of it now. So this is my little batch cooking station. So I've got all the shepherd's pie and the fish pie all in one. I think I might keep a fish pie in the fridge to give to Arlo for lunch tomorrow. Or you can have it for dinner tomorrow. And then the rest will be going in the freezer. But yeah, I just find it so helpful to do this. Because especially when he has a dinner just himself, like it's obviously a lot of effort making like a proper big meal, so it is good just to make one that you can freeze.
What a wonderful invention Tiny has created.
Baba. Baba.
It's all thanks to Tiny's
Baba.
invention.
This little one's having his bedtime bottle, and then we are getting him into bed. The time is almost 7 o'clock, so he's going to be going to bed in just a second, and then you're going to night nights, and then Charlie's gonna cook us dinner because I've done enough cooking for one day. You say bye bye night night. You say night night to Daddy. Say night night to the camera. Mwah. So this is what me and Charlie are having for dinner. I've spoken about HelloFresh quite a lot on here, I think, but we just find it really, really useful and helpful, as it literally comes with all of that and then instructions to cook it. Now Charlie is going to cook this, which I am super, super grateful for because I'm so tired now. What's the time? It's 7:30. So Chef Charlie has worked his magic, and this is our lovely dinner that we've got tonight. My camera died just as I was saying, like in the last clip, but thank you very much, Chaz, for making me this.
No worries.
So I think that is going to conclude the video. I'm not going to lie, this evening I'm probably going to snack into a load of chocolates because that's what I seem to be doing in the evenings now. But yes, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed seeing what Arlo and I get up to and what we eat in a day. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next video. Where you